Live from downtown St. Louis, this is the St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup celebration.
It's been a lot of fun, so yeah, I don't know. We're ready to see you guys. Yeah, let's do this.
What a sight for St. Louis. Check it out, guys. Revel in the moment. There's the cup. They brought the cup to the fans here at the gate. This is special. There we go. Look at them touching the cup.
We can't wait for the parade.
Good morning, St. Louis. You are looking live in downtown St. Louis, where the Blues Stanley Cup celebration is well underway. These folks have been outside since early this morning. Safe to say, tens of thousands of fans here lined up along Market Street in downtown St. Louis, and we're about an hour away from the parade. Even stepping off, you see Charles Glenn on the stage on the Arch grounds right now, his band performing. They started this morning with Signed, Sealed, Delivered, a little Stevie Wonder. The city transformed for the celebration of the St. Louis Blues' historic Stanley Cup championship. The players on their way with the cup for what promises to be, Steve, a truly glorious day in St. Louis.
I don't mind the pun today either. I've been waiting 52 years for this. Hello and welcome to our Stanley Cup celebration here. We are at the Arch grounds where the rally will be held after the parade is over, alongside Sports Director Maurice Drummond and, of course, Claire Kellett. I'm Steve Savard. You know, I said this has been 52 years in the making. No matter how old you are in St. Louis, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event, at least up until today.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. And I don't know about all of you, but I'm getting goosebumps right now. You just see all the people that are out here right now, young and old.
I think that's the rain hitting.
Yeah, there is that too. I think St. Louis is sold out of ponchos right now. But it doesn't seem to faze anyone down here.
And all you've been hearing from people is, I never thought I'd see this, or now I can die in peace. This is the biggest celebration ever for the St. Louis Blues, and one of the biggest in the history of the city.
I'm not ready to go yet, by the way. I'm glad I got to see one. I'd like to see 2 or 3 more. I'm going to get this wire fixed up when we take a break. This definitely will be one of the biggest parties in recent St. Louis history, and maybe, who knows, the biggest party in St. Louis history. The parade will step off at noon, followed by a Stanley Cup celebration here in the Arch grounds. You hear Charles Glenn belting out the tunes behind us on the stage. The parade will include the players, team alumni, and special guests such as Layla Anderson. We have crews along the parade route and on the Arch grounds today. Corey Stark, Kent Earhart, Laura Hediger, Doug Vaughn, Ray Preston, Alexis Zotos, Kim St. Ange will all be here talking to players and fans. We're going to be here for several hours bringing you the excitement of today's parade and rally.
Yeah, we're going to be here to the very end, so I hope you park it there on the couch. Also let your family and friends across the country know that we are streaming this live on the KMOV News app. We've got you covered every angle, but want to take a second to walk you through all of the festivities that will be taking place today. The parade is set to start at noon, so in just about an hour, and the starting point right at 18th and Market. So for those of you not familiar with that, that's right by Union Station. The parade, we understand at this point, should last about an hour and a half, but let's throw in the fact that almost every player has their own car, so who knows how long they're going to want to celebrate. We're just going to go with the flow today. Then it's on to the Arch grounds and the stage under the Arch for the rally. That rally expected to take about an hour, though, again, it certainly could go much longer. The way we've seen the Blues celebrate just the past few days, they're going to live life to the fullest today.
No one's in a hurry today.
No.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
And, of course, the only thing we've been talking more about the Blues is, of course, the weather. And we're going to turn it over to Megan Dennehy. She's down in the Forewarned Storm Center. And, Megan, tell us about what you got going on for today.
I tell you, I've got really good news because we've already been hit by the worst of the weather today. It's not to say we're done with the rain chances, but the nasty storms that came through earlier are pushing